Hola, mi gente. It's your girl here on this beautiful day. Beautiful day, baby. So I got a thought on my mind. It's imperative that I talk about it. The thought that's coming to my mind right now is being conscious in everything you do. Come on, guys. This is like the second half of 2024, right? We have a couple of more months until this year's over. And I'm not trying to forward it. No. On the contrary, I'm trying to give you an alert way before it comes to the end. We're halfway through the mark. You ever play a game and you halfway through, halftime? So anything you do after halftime is important, right? So with that said, everything you do, every decision you make, every move you make with yourself and everyone must be conscious. And make conscious, right decisions. The proper decisions. You know when they say, have you ever heard of that saying? That person does good even when no one's watching. You know that's a thing, right? That is a thing. Ain't that many people out here like this. So, I'm trying to recruit as many people, excuse me, because I'm trying to get on the highway and my mirror, my thing is moving. So that was me being conscious of what is needed. You understand? That's how on point you need to be. So listen, seriously. Every decision you make at this point, moving forward, needs to be your best decision. Because you are in the midst of planting a seed and growing it. An investment into your life is so important. I'm serious, guys. And it's so important. It goes even back to the when you first wake up in the beginning of your day. How you wake up. What are you doing to invest into yourself? How are you leaving your home before you walk out? You understand? Did you wash up? Did you put on some fresh, clean clothes? Not the ones from yesterday, because we ain't trying to carry yesterday's energy. Did you leave your home clean? You know? I know there's a lot of people, when they're getting dressed, they like to leave their room in chaos. And there's an energy shifter in that chaos. I kid you not. Get your places right. Get your place in order. In order is what you want to come back home to. Why? Because you're dealing with so much on the outside that when you come home, that's your sanctuary. Your sanctuary should always be a blessing to come back home to, not chaos. Hear me out now. Hear me out. Hear me out. Don't judge what I'm saying. If you try it, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a complete energy shifter. I kid you not. And that's a good practice for you to get into. How you waking up, taking a bath before you get, there's other things you would do. You understand? There's other things you would do. However, let's just stick to the basics. Leave your home. When you're leaving your home in good vibes, you leaving your home in good vibes, and you're also walking out with good vibes. You understand? How are you and how much consciousness do you have during the day, throughout the day? Because I don't know if you notice it, sometimes you will be so wrapped up into everything that's around you that you are losing feeling of what's happening inside of you. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You are so involved into everything that is happening on the outside of you that you are not giving yourself the 100 complete undivided attention as to how you feel, how everything outside is making you feel, your energy, where it's going to, who comes around you and changes your energy, you know? That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing, y'all. Pay attention when I tell you. You ever had a headache after being around somebody? Pay attention to that. So, what are you doing when you're outside? Like, what are you going to do to fix those things? Are you being conscious enough to walk away, to say, no, this is not for me? I got to take myself out of this? Or are you still there taking in everyone else's energy? You don't know where they came from. You don't know what their home looks like. You don't know what was the last thing they ate. You don't know what was the last conversation they had with someone else that was argumental. You don't know when was the last time they were angry. You don't know what they're holding on to. You understand? So, be conscious, guys. This is the time for you to be conscious about everything you're doing. It's the best place to be, y'all. Because this is right here when you get to utilize your intuition. Listen, hear me out now. This is when you get to utilize your intuition. You're stop being involved in everything that's happening on around you. Now, I'm not saying not to pay attention. See, this is the thing about it. You think that if you don't pay attention to, like, if you not giving attention to what's outside of you and you give yourself solely attention, like all of a sudden now you being some dumb fool. On the contrary, that's wrong. You are so high frequenced that your antennas are up. And not only are you paying attention to one thing, you're paying attention to everything. But it's kind of, I need to really explain this to you guys, because I need for you guys to really understand what I'm saying, especially those inorganic people who will really look at folks who talk about this and you like, what are y'all talking about? Y'all look ugly when y'all respond to what we say when y'all do that thing. It's what you're talking about. I gotta laugh at y'all because you guys don't know better. Anyway, so listen up. Pay attention to the energy that's around you guys, right? But you're paying attention to is more focused on your reactions and your feelings and your modes inside of you. Because remember, you're the one who matters. You're the one who has to be in control of you. You're the one who has to pay attention to if your mode is about to change. Is someone gonna get you angry? Are you gonna get upset? Are you gonna what's gonna change your attitude? What's gonna change your whole body state? Like, what's happening here? You understand? You gotta pay attention to that. So it's kind of like I was saying before, don't think that you're being clueless, because on the contrary, it's the opposite way. You're so involved and so innately involved. If you understand what innate means, you'll get what I mean. For those who know, and for those who don't know, you need to look that up. Innate involvement is so important because your innateness, your antennas, and it's not antennas that are gonna pop out your head. You're not gonna turn into a freak or some shit, What you do is you're utilizing your body to understand your yeses and your nos, your do's and your don'ts. You understand? What you should be around and what you shouldn't be around. Who's for you and who's not for you. Your body tells you. All right? So let's just wrap this up. Enough about what you're doing on the outside when you're outside. Let's worry, and let's not even worry. Let's put more attention to what's happening in the inside when you're outside. That's very important. That's where your energy should be at. All right? Because in those practices, you are going to practice what it is to utilize your intuition. You're not going to shun your intuition away. You're not going to push. Your body talks to you. It tells you what we like and what we don't like. You understand? Not me, you. I got this over here covered. You need to get that over there covered. You understand? And then, remember that home that you left in its proper form? That's the home that you enter back into. But wait. You better take your shoes off. You must. I command that you take your shoes off. I command you go and wash your hands. And let's get ready for this shower, this bath that's gonna cleanse off the energy from outside. Yeah, that's the first things that you should be doing when you're coming back home from the outside. You understand? And then put on some nice clothing on. Comfortable home clothes. And yes, you should take a bath before you cook. Yes, honey. So stop putting your dirty hands and your dirty body around the food that you're about to put into your body. Yes, it's a thing. Go ahead and judge me and keep on living the life the way you're living instead of doing what I'm asking you and bringing you your attention to. Wash off that energy from outside and welcome your home in its clean state with your clean body, and you'll see how you'll start to feel. All that energy from outside will